Kechara Soup Kitchen, or KSK, is a community action group which distributes food to the homeless and urban poor.
KSK, I think they have done a very good job, okay? It's a very good deed that everyone is helping out the poor and giving more food to the homeless and things like that.
帮助到更多的一些不幸的流浪汉，然后希望我们能够唤醒一些人士去支持。
KSK was inspired by His Eminence Datuk Rinpoche, and since 2006, volunteers get together every week at Kechara House in Sunway Mas to pack sponsored and donated food. Over 300 packets of food are made up and packed into boxes, ready to be taken to the streets of Kuala Lumpur to be distributed to the homeless.
Well, we were walking down the streets, and then I saw this man sitting at the ledge of a bridge, and apparently he has been living there every day. You'll find him every day. That is how he eats. And sometimes what he does is he goes to the rubbish dump in order to pick food for himself, in order to get things.
We gave them food, they were like, oh, thank you. Some don't say anything, some were sleeping, you know. But you know how, like, however privileged we are in the modern world, sometimes we still complain of the things we don't have or the work problems that we have. And then there are people who have practically nothing, you know. So maybe because they have nothing, so that plus they don't complain, you know. So it makes you really think about your own life and what you should do or can do better.
It's a very revealing experience, just going around the city trying to look out for people who are homeless. I think most of the time we don't see them. Because why? Because we drive in our cars, we look at the traffic lights, we look at the other cars. We don't actually focus on the people who are homeless.
KSK volunteers come from all walks of life and from all ages, from students to businessmen, celebrities to young professionals and university professors. All united by the common wish to help others, regardless of race, religion or culture. KSK's food packets in our distinct orange bags are carried around and even left for our regulars who may not be at their usual spot. In certain areas, the homeless and needy wait for us in ordered lines, and every week the queue grows longer.
I think it's very rewarding because, you know, just by coming here for a few hours every Sunday, I'm able to help in my own small way. So I actually enjoy it, and I intend to come every Sunday with my kids.
The banner speaks for himself, hunger knows no barrier, and I think we will reach out to a lot of the homeless, the less fortunate people.
Well, it's an eye-opener for me coming here to see so many people who are in poverty and no food, and they're all hanging around the streets. It's actually, I would love to do something for them in the future to come.
I think that what KSK is doing is very admirable, and not everybody can dedicate the kind of time, the kind of passion into doing this. And I just think we need more people who care.
I think Kechara Soup Kitchen is doing excellent work, because I think this is an area that has been neglected, and sometimes people forget that there are homeless people living in the streets of Kuala Lumpur. And these people, if they don't get food, they will actually go hungry, It is a work of one human being caring for another.
Do take time to think about what are you going to do with your life and how is it going to benefit, how is it you going to benefit others, as well as it's going to benefit yourself too.
We should contribute more to the society. We must pay back to the society.
我希望就是说每个人都是由心去出发，有钱出钱，有力出力。
Please come and help. Don't think that this work is for somebody else to do. It is you who must actually come forward in order to lend a helping hand for another fellow human being.
This is a glimpse of what KSK does. His Eminence Tem Tuku Rinpoche says, "Hunger knows no barriers." This is the motto of Kechara Soup Kitchen, and our long-term vision is to have a permanent building to serve food to the needy, regardless of race, religion or culture. We're also planning to have a nurture center where we can help the homeless to learn skills and get jobs. This is a long-term solution to help give the homeless dignity, self-respect, and the ability to find a home. To achieve all this, we welcome sponsors and volunteers from all walks of life. Please contact us to sponsor, contribute, or volunteer. Thank you for your support.